Now we're fixed. Good morning, everyone joining. Welcome to a walking commute. Christina, Watson, Loves, and Nova. Blue, Simon, Stevie, A, welcome, Chris, L, Florida Gator, Pamela, Nils, Carly, Doc, Judith, Peter, hello. Welcome. WVRT International, hello again, Kimberly. Morning. It's Nishul in Romania. How's the weather today? Warm. Much warmer than it's been in a little while. Approaching 36th Street and 2nd Avenue. You can see today would have been a good sunrise, but we gotta go the opposite way. Suzanne, good morning. Solo, hello, good morning. Travel Addicted, good morning. Will, good morning. Ralph Rosa, hi. Yeah, I don't know the exact temperature today. I think it's going to be in the 50s, so over 10 degrees Celsius. But it's we'll see. Carly, I don't know. I heard he was in an accident. I hope he's doing okay. I'm not sure. Tom, hello to you again in Stuytown. Early riser. Oh no. Okay, there's no cars, so let's cross. How's the weather on average at the end of May? Usually warmer. For me, I usually drop the jackets by the second half of May. And my casual clothes normally consist of shorts and a t-shirt. I'm usually able to do that by the end of May. So I think it's in the 70s, maybe upper 60s. That's in terms of the highs. Stefan, good morning. I see a lone question mark from Andrew. If you're on the keyboard and you type Alt plus and 0191 on the numpad, you actually get a upside down question mark. This morning commutes are fascinating. When I gotta walk so quickly for a commute, this is what happens. Pat, morning, you're heading here today. Awesome. Here's Sarge's Diner. Some people prefer this in terms of the pastrami compared to Katz. Personally, I like Katz's better. I still have to try places like Pastrami Queen. Matt, good morning. How are you? Hey, Lady Coacher. Explorers, welcome. Davey Santos, hi. How are you doing, Matt? Steve is here. Approaching 37th Street. 37th Street is a lot of cars in the Midtown Tunnel exit onto 37th Street to go across town, towards the west side. You know what? We'll start zigzagging up as well. Good, I'm doing all right. How are you? This is a short commute? Not super. We're on 37th Street right now. We got to get to about 100th Street. But we're also on the east side. We got to get to the west side. Building for sale. 155 East 37th Street. If anybody wants to check it out. How much is the Midtown Tunnel toll? I'm not sure. I think about $6. I forget how much it is. I haven't used it in a long time. Although I know that it's cheaper if you have Easy Pass. They don't have toll booths anymore, so actually, if you drive through the tunnel and you don't have an Easy Pass, you get a bill in the mail, which is interesting. I get some rest a little bit. I feel like the baby slept a little better last night. Is the tourism back? No, not fully. Should be a while. 4.4 million? All right. Not the worst, but it's not. It's on a very busy street in terms of cars. Lots of cars come through because it's the tunnel exit street. But hey, I'm talking as if I can consider it. This one's also for sale. 121 East 37th Street. 121 East 37th. That's beautiful inside. That's good to know. Hey, you can never tell with a lot of these townhomes what they look like on the inside. They might have the crappiest exterior. But it's all relative, as Dave reminds us. Morning, Judith. Yeah, I probably will. Maybe if I visit my mom out in Stony Brook in Long Island one of these days, we can walk around there. All right, let's go north. This light changed. Emily, thank you. You too. Morning, Dave. Relative. It's not every word is morning, I guess. Sheila, I may also be underestimating the bridge toll, the tunnel toll. If you want to talk crazy tolls, you got to talk Verrazano Bridge, which is like $15 or something. We're getting a much brighter morning, even though it's the same time. Sunrise is earlier and earlier, so if you turn around, we'll get a glimpse of the sunrise sky. We're walking away from it. Good morning. Martian woman, good morning. Alexander, yeah, the sky is very pretty today. Would have been a nice sunrise to watch, but we are meeting business today. Yes, indeed. The days have been getting longer since December 20th. I believe that's the shortest day of the year in the northern hemisphere. But it's like minutes day by day. The next drastic change we'll have here, as we observe daylight savings time, is when the clocks switch back. Reach Madison Avenue. Morgan Library is over there. 37th in Madison. Anna, hello, good morning. Bella, all right. Thanks for stopping by. Have a good one. Yeah, I imagine most people in Europe are at midday at this point. Hey, Talented Pigeon, $5 super chat. Any suggestions on what you should do about, what does that say? Genital warts? No, I don't really have any good suggestions about that. Although I'm sorry you're going through that if you are. But thank you for the super chat, I appreciate it. Susan, good morning. That's right, we get the Australian folks in the morning chats, and they're all about to go to bed. But I'm happy to have you. I'm using a gimbal today. The faster I walk, the less the gimbal is able to keep up. On Fifth Avenue now. I think I'm gonna swing by Bryant Park today. I know a lot of times we walk up Fifth Avenue for our commutes, but let's use a different route today. First we'll cross here when there's no cars. And go west the block. Put my other glove on. Robert, good to know. It's an iPhone 12 mini, in case you're curious. Nightbot will let us know that as well, every 10 minutes or so. Yes, I'm walking quickly. I normally never walk this fast unless somebody's with me in person. So I'm glad to have all of you with me to keep me company, even in my fast walks. Sue Pitchford, good morning. Can the city have any more scaffolding? Don't say that because it really can. Everyone listening to stab me? Well, I hope not. Christina's here. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Привет. Сергей Посада. Hello, Надежда. In fact, usually we don't go into those details. Yeah, one of the things with the scaffolding is how the lights can be quite intense compared to the surrounding ambiance. Stewart, hello. Subscribe to Leaf Animator. Haven't seen you in a little bit. Hello, welcome. Am I gonna pass through Times Square? I was thinking about it, but I don't know. Last time I walked there in this hour, felt a little bit odd. Somebody was following me for a little while. So I don't know. LED, yeah. Oh, is Bryant Park still closed? It's too early? I thought dawn already happened. Good, how are you, Sprite? Yeah, it looks like it's still closed. Oh, we can look at it from the outside. Pick up the pace. I'm gonna keep moving. Sorry to hear that, Sprite. Hopefully you're doing alright. Oh, I didn't show up with Lady M cakes is around here. I was trying to look for a way to get in the park. But Lady M makes really good meal crepe cakes, 1,000 crepe cakes. It's not exactly 1,000 crepes, but still a cool concept. Mighty Bold, 299 Super Sticker, thank you. Flaming Awesome, good morning. So if anybody wondered how they close these public parks, because they are supposed to be closed from dusk to dawn, you saw it, they put up little barricades. Wow, so what's a one-bedroom apartment cost in Manhattan? I don't know, it's like asking what a one-bedroom apartment costs in all of New York State. It varies quite a bit depending on where you are. Park is open from this side, I guess. No, it's not open there, it's closed. That's how it looks. But yeah, if you want to live here in a one-bedroom apartment, it all depends on which part of Manhattan you want to live. It can cost you like $1,500 or it can cost you $6,000. Or even more. I've seen higher. Check out streeteasy.com. You can look by neighborhood and see what's available right now. That's what I would recommend. Steve, you know, I saw it. I believe I acknowledged it. Unless nobody heard me. Of course, there are various shelters around, but I'm not so sure that it's ever enough. So I don't know where they go when there's overflow. I know during the pandemic they used hotels, but even then. Yeah, that's right. It's not like the one-bedroom apartments are even huge for any of these prices here. Again, the farther you go from Manhattan, the more space you'll get for your dollar. Pretty fancy Verizon store. 42nd Street. That's where we are on 42nd Street. Walk in westbound quickly, as we are. We always try to keep right, that's what I do. When did it last snow here? It actually snowed on Monday, quite heavily midday, but it turned to rain, so it all washed away. But before that was a couple weeks ago. I don't even remember anymore. But this is the remnants of the snow. It doesn't look so great anymore. It'll probably melt, well, a lot of it will probably melt today. Because it's going to be in the 50s. Alfonso, morning. I mean, here is Times Square. I guess we can take a quick jaunt through it. I'm walking fast enough that nobody should bother me. Again, looking over towards the sunrise. It's in that direction. Привет из Moldova. Kind look in Moldova. Whoa, good morning. It's good if you hear. You can buy domain names from Moldova too. That's how you can get a .md domain name. Interesting. I've never been to Oklahoma, 21 Awesome, although I have sung the song. You're doing fine, Oklahoma. Oklahoma, okay, Lahoma. Yeah, I believe we did the play in elementary school. I played the farmer. I can't remember the name. Travel. Love travel shots. Hello, Sots. Good morning. Of course, you live in Tulsa. One of your sons was born there. Very cool. And Tara asks if it's still early morning here. Relatively. In New York, gets activity all throughout the night and starts pretty early. Many of the folks you'll see are construction, healthcare, some other early food vendors, but it's really all sorts of folks. Different times, stuff for different people. So I don't know, I could have crossed here because there's like nothing coming, but that one little scooter bike was very slow. Slowed me down. Anyway, let's keep going. Past these cages. I'm going to squeeze in between these two. Roberto, yeah, I mean, if you're going to go to Times Square at any point, around now is probably the time to do it just because it's less crowded. But that's probably me speaking as a New Yorker. But here we are in Times Square looking on 7th Avenue, I believe. Disney store, Forever 21. Where's Tanya, that crazy Disney lady? This is our little piece of Disney in New York. But I do miss Disney World. Yeah, today would have been a really nice day for sunrise stream. Unfortunate that work does not allow it today. Native Nation, hello, watching from where? From Toronto. There's a good stream up in Toronto that I like. His name is 4K Wanderer. He does a lot of very chill streams over there. And if you want to check out a different city, walkers, check out 4K Wanderer. Yes, I'm using a gimbal, Jose. It's still hard to accommodate for my fast walking because of all the bouncing when I walk this speed. But yeah, so the Earth cam should be over there. I'll wave to it. Who's yelling now? Just keep going north. We're on Broadway now. Is my gimbal heavy? I don't really know how much it weighs. It's a Zhiyun Crane M2. Talented pigeon, $5. That's okay, I think we all know. I just wanted to hear you say genital warts. Well, I said it. But thank you for the another $5 super chat, appreciate it. Krispy Kreme on the left. I still haven't been inside the store. I'm used to them just selling out of a shoebox in Penn Station. M&M store is here too. Not Michelle spotted me on Earth Cam. Have I eaten something early morning? I did. I had a protein bar today. Quick. Junior's cheesecake. One of my favorite cheesecakes. Andrei, привет, hello. Andrei, да, всегда ремонтируют. There's always repairs here. Andrei is asking why everything's under construction. But yes, everything is being repaired, refurbished, new construction, everything. And cheesecakes are great. My wife makes the best cheesecake, Mrs. Commuter, that I like better than Junior's. It's an interesting BMW. Let's see what the sunrise looks like. Brighter over there. Okay. We're going north and west. How much more will you pay for products in New York City, asks Nate. Also depends on where you go. I mean, you could always buy stuff online, which doesn't change prices much, but if you want to go to cheaper supermarkets, those are absolutely available. Key Food, Seatown, and you can just go to Chinatown. That's pretty cheap for the most part. Did I pass the S. Sullivan Theater? Yeah, I believe I will. In a block or two. Hey, DTUK, hello. Even if it's a quick one, welcome. Is the Tom and Jerry movie coming up? Wow, I'm not at the movie game. Do Applebee's do good food? I mean, it's a chain restaurant, but I actually think it's decent. I don't mind eating it. That was an i3 for Dave, the BMW. Native Nation, it happens. Never understood the negative mentality just to be negative, but you know, everyone's got their own thing. TK are always at work at this time. Yeah, I haven't done evening streams in a while. It's been more difficult. You know, after our work day, in the evenings I usually give Mrs. Commute a break. I try to help out with the baby. So it makes it a little bit more difficult to stream at night. But hopefully, once the sleep stabilizes, I'll be able to a little bit more. Lay. Hello. Morning. Oh, that's right. Big Dog's here. I didn't say hello yet. Welcome, Big Dog. Because the wrestling references are running in. Ooh. I don't know what that is. That's pretty cool. Again, if we can see the Citibank or the Altice building right in the middle here. It's hard to tell, but it's there. I didn't realize that 53rd Street was a way to have a straight shot at the Citibank building. That's right, Stevie. Ed Sullivan Theater's right here. People always ask about it. There it is. Now, Bando, I think I don't like the way certain live streamers like Carl3 and Smooth Sanchez conduct themselves. To annoy people just for the sake of annoying people, that's not really my kind of thing. Lucas, hello. Miguel, good morning. Linda Bataro, hello. Do I like Drew McIntyre? I actually do. I know he was kind of a joke for a little while. They had him in 3MB, but then he went away for a while, came back even more jacked, and then now he's doing quite well. And I think Roman Reigns as a heel has been going very well. He's doing a very good job. Yeah, Johnny Strides in Toronto's good. I like 4K Wanderer myself. Alan from Dublin, hello. Miguel from Portugal, hi. Welcome. You can't hear any pigeons, don't worry. If you can't hear them, I'll help out. That's right, Bando. You should have done it a long time ago. Everyone hated him anyway, right? No matter how much WWE tried to push him as a face. Where are the trees? There are some trees here. You should see the photos on oldnyc.org. They have photos from different areas of New York City dating back to like the 30s. And other than being black and white photos, one thing you could really see in them is how few trees there are planted. And of course, if you go to Central Park, that's where all the trees are. Let's see, we'll cross left, and I'll keep walking up Broadway. We've reached 57th Street, so I'm going to look both ways so we can see both directions. You can see Jersey over there. In that direction, you should be able to see the sunrise over here. I've been to Tokyo and I enjoy that a lot. Oh yeah, the Edge is back, that's right. Yeah, he was another one that everyone thought was going to be retired for good due to injuries, but I guess he healed up enough to go. Oh, I have vlogs went to Jersey yesterday, cool. Nordstrom, on that side. Nordstrom on this side. Nordstrom everywhere. Tools, hello, good morning. We're in Columbus Circle now. As soon as I cross the street, that is. there's always a delay in the lights, so I usually time myself that delay. Sanoa, Hector, good morning. I know Action Kid already, and stream sniping is highly discouraged, but since I already know him, probably wouldn't be as big of an issue. But still, you gotta respect other streamers' wishes. Mariana, Zdrasi, привет, доброе утро, hello, good morning to you in Russia. Nothing like early morning New York and a butter roll on your way to work. Nope, and the snow is all gonna go away. Timenya. Vanessa, good morning. Yeah, today would have been a good sunrise. Too bad we missed it. Maybe another day. Are the hot dogs still good in New York? You know, I haven't gotten a hot dog from a hot dog vendor in a very, very long time. In LA, good morning. Reached West 60th Street. Again, all the streets west of 5th Avenue aren't prefixed with west. Best hot dogs are Korean corn dogs. I feel like I've never had a Korean corn dog, but I'd like to try it. They have a left turn signal, so I'm going to try not to get in the way like that bike did. Tyler, good morning sabbaticals, always good morning constitution on sabbatical. Always a good way to start the day, if you can. Or you go on a job, because you know, boss makes it $1, make a dime. That's my move on company time. I like to say it. I've said it before, but I'm sure I'll say it again. The West Elm. Over Chase Bank. This is one of the Trump buildings, by the way. Alan Donaldson, good morning. I haven't had Nathan's in a long time also. I think the original one is still out in Brooklyn. Oh, is there a Target here now? I don't know if this one's new or not. It's also right downstairs. That's probably a smaller one. But I don't know how big it really is because you gotta go downstairs to access it. Chet flying, limo riding, Rick Flair. Apollo 20, good. How are you? How's your social? Good morning. Best Buy on that side, next to the West Dome. Sometimes they use these mobile boilers to provide extra heat in case there's something wrong with the system in the building. And that's what this is, a mobile boiler. You think Howard Stern has a place on 67th Street? I wouldn't be too surprised. Doesn't he still work with Sirius XM? I think their offices are also in the 50s, so wouldn't be too far. Good to hear, Apollo 20, good to hear. Hector, no, we're on Broadway. That's a cool. It's a public area with wall plants, but it's closed right now. It's too early. Craig's supposed to be the underground steam network for providing heat, from what I understand. Starbucks, of course. I think Urbanist ate around here one day. The Smith. Of course, Lincoln Center on my left. Plaza looks closed, so we're not going to go that way. gonna keep going on Broadway. I have another video of Broadway coming up soon where I walk from 106 to 42nd. I'll put that up in the next few days probably. Sarah Freckles in the UK, hello. Love and peace to you as well. Christina, yeah, a little different. I know we always go to the Upper West Side on Wednesdays for my commute, but I want to try to keep it a little bit different every time. A little bit. Here's where Broadway and Columbus Avenue intersect. Broadway keeps going that way, Columbus Avenue goes that way. NM towards the Upper West Side. Alright, so I don't see any cars coming, so I'm just going to go as you look up Columbus Avenue. Dmitry Poltaran is Ukraine from Ukraine. Hello. Kathy, yeah, next to Brooks Brothers. Why not? They all start with the letter B. Manuel Peralta, hello. Joseph, your daughter-in-law works at Starbucks and Howard Stern are coming every morning. That's cool. And we've reached 65th Street and hit a red light. The Juilliard is here, right by Lincoln Center, Alice Tully Hall, all these different things. Hopefully these get to reopen soon. You know, it's been a while. Everyone is struggling in the performance world. So hopefully soon. Wow. I just smelled a good bunch of bacon and realized that the protein bar was not enough. By a bit of a time crunch, so we must keep moving. Daniel Ken, good morning. I see you got a drone as your profile picture. I'm sure you take some cool drone videos. Uncle Scrooge is here from Scrooge Land. Volkswagen logo. Which light's gonna change. Everywhere is don't walk. All right, I guess I'm gonna go and wait. Same here, Big Dog Pound. Same here. Ooh, Dave, you made it yourself. That's the way to do it. Yeah, bluesy, you know, I was thinking about that too after you said it. Doesn't make any sense. And it's a clothing store. I don't know what it means. I just kind of accepted it. Remind you where Carnegie Hall is, like 57th Street, around 6th Avenue, I believe. If I had to make a guess from the mental Rolodex. Apple Store. A lot of empty space. Vertical too. Probably have a second story in there if you wanted. .45 a.m., 39 degrees, if anyone's wondering the... That's not an easy question to answer at all. Hey, Jose Disla, 100 DOP, thank you. I don't remember what the currency that is. But where to visit, if you only had one day, I don't know, I'd probably choose like Empire State Building just to visit one very iconic structure and then go to the top so you can look everywhere. If really that's the only thing you got time for. That's what I would say. There's buffering. T-Mobile. Okay. quicker is the only answer. Okay, hopefully the buffering's a little better. Should be better now, I hope. Yeah, I've heard in recent times whenever my phone is buffering, I get some weird colors. Yeah, the only way I know how to cure lag in walking videos is just to walk faster away from wherever you have lag. Looking west, New Jersey's getting lit up by the sun. That's after sunrise already, so that's that. I hope so, Dave. I hope that's why they're here. Another intersection to Broadway. This time the 10th Avenue. More space. Every day, in a way, is trash day. I think different neighborhoods do it on different days. Mattress Firm. What was the name of the store before Mattress Firm? I think it was Sleepy's. I don't know how they thought it was a good idea to rename to Mattress Firm from Sleepy's. It just sounds not so inviting. Get your mattress from Mattress Firm. Going on Broadway. Yes, sir, 5075, that's now Canadian. Hello, hello, thank you. Wanda, what's the high going to be in New York today? I think about 50 something. There we go. Kind of warm. Fairway's a great supermarket. It's just not too cheap, but they do have a lot of stuff. Better than Yellowstone. North Face over here. Come on, North Face, let's get that sponsorship going. Got your sneakers. I think somebody asked if I drive. I do not. I mean, I can. I have a license. I just don't drive in New York. No car. I will rent if I need to. Sebastian, hopefully one day. Hopefully one day. Never know which side is better to walk on Broadway. Both sides have a ton of scaffolding. In this area. Rent a Tesla. Yeah, renting's not cheap in New York either. Renting a car, that is. It's still cheapest to rent from an airport. The airports aren't super close. This is a fairway. Practical Jokers have used a lot of their games in fairway. Crossing 75th Street and Broadway. Right by Lululemon. Ladika, good morning. Adam Tannehill, welcome. Well, I am walking. Today's a commute walk in Manhattan to the Upper West Side. And hopefully you folks enjoyed the conversation here. Kamal, glad to have you. How far is Little Italy? Decently far in a complete opposite direction. I wonder where Adam, aka Robotcheck 75, is, because Hotel Belle Claire is here, and Adam's all about the hotels, so I want to know what he thinks about this one. Hi Gareth, you're back with your 7-month-old. Cool. I'm looking forward to ours getting a little bit older. Hopefully sleeping a little better. Big dog now channeling Macho Man Randy Savage. Yeah. Definitely can't do that one. Christina says the museums are close. They are close to here. Natural History should be a few blocks over, closer to the park. Central Park, that is. What time is it here? Just about 7 a.m. Just before. This is now a pretty residential area. There's still a lot of folks coming through for whatever work they're going to do this morning. Metalhead in Germany, hello, have a great day. Well, you're already probably in the middle of your day, so hopefully it goes well to the end. Let's see. We have a don't walk signal, but sometimes no cars. Onwards we go. Approaching 79th Street, still on Broadway. Marty, you haven't seen Chapter Robotcheck or Adam in a while. Yeah, I forget last time he was here. I hope his cat's okay. The Apthorpe. Interesting name. Oh, the Picard series is coming out soon. Captain General Picard of the USS Enterprise. First Baptist Church. Kind of nice. Christine, I believe in the first week of March, or sometime around then. Sorry to hear that, Adam. That's a sad time. I hope you're doing okay. It's a different Adam than Romachek. We have our Romachek 75 goes by Adam here, but he's not in the chat today. Not yet. There's a little construction machine. I don't know what to call that thing. But that's what that beeping is. It's backing up. That's right, NM, not in New York City. My rule is, personally, look both ways, no matter if it's a one-way road or not, and don't get in the way of the cars. Don't impede traffic. It usually works out. Yeah, I haven't seen Strawberry Fields either. I think he was here recently this week. Maybe on Monday. Fire truck. Zabar's. People always talk about Zabar's. No line for Zabar's right now, and they're about to open at 7 a.m. for takeout. Of course, the supermarket is right here too. They even do door-to-door delivery to the Hamptons. Wow. Staples. Paper is the future, Emerson. Alexander says, how about more likes? You know what? I agree with Alexander. If you like what you see, and you want to see more, hit the like button. Well, everyone always says smash the like button, hit the like button, destroy the like button. Let's gently appreciate the like button for what it is and give it a tender push. And then apparently that affects the YouTube algorithm. They know that you like it. They might show it some more. So I would appreciate it. Let's be nice to the like button, yes. That's right, Paul. Oh, that's right. Hey, Barnes & Noble. I didn't realize they had a Barnes & Noble over here. Bookstore. Jim North, good morning. I had him manipulated your like button. Well, that's okay too, I guess. Approaching 83rd Street. And the movie theater. I think movie theater is supposedly reopening pretty soon in New York. With 25% capacity, I believe. Gonna have to really look into that. It'll be nice to be able to go to a movie. However, now that I think about it, we have a newborn. Is that even going to be possible? One way or another, maybe. BRT International. It's all relative. That's going to be the first walking commuter merch, I think. A shirt that says all relative. My Spy in theaters March 13th. I'm pretty sure that already came out, and that means last March 13th, 2020. Thank you, Veronica. I like his haircut. What does AMC stand for? What does AMC stand for? It's not American Movie Channel. American Movie Cinema, maybe? I don't know. That doesn't make sense either, right? It's kind of... unnecessary. So I don't know. I'll have to look it up. Multi-cinema. Thank you, Big Dog Pound. Yeah, sometimes, well, I think that's a channel, John. I don't know if the movie theater has ever had the same exact name, but again, sometimes you just take these at face value and don't ask questions. But I'm trying to change my outlook and ask more questions. I gotta ask why. Alex Gomez, yes, welcome. Street am I on? Approaching 86th Street and Broadway. Oh, we're on Broadway now. Looks like they're filming something around here. Don't know what they're filming. It's something. You know, I'll tell you how to find out what they're filming when you're walking by somewhere. We're gonna go to one of the street signs, and it's like a no parking sign, but it usually says what the production is. So this is The Raven. You want to look up what that is, because I have no idea. They're filming The Raven here somewhere. RG, that just means it's supposed to be in 60 frames a second. Adam, we're probably going to stop around 100th, 103rd Street, something like that. I feel like once we get to triple digits, that's a good stream. Car should be turning, and it is good, which means we get to go. Hey, Nia is here. Hello, welcome. Oh, Mark, hello. Looks like French. I couldn't read that properly without butchering it, nor do I understand it. Ruth, glad to have you. Thank you for watching. Yes, Paula, I'm sure she'll understand, right? Why were you late? Well, I was watching a random guy walk around New York. And she'll be like, I completely understand. Anya, I don't know. If anybody wants to look up what the Raven is that they're filming nowadays, maybe it is. Thank you, Roberto, for stopping by. Have a good day as well. Jules Cohen, not very far away. Hello, good morning. Let's see. That guy was also picking up some bacon. Where am I? I'm on 80-something? 89th Street. Just getting to 90th Street right now on Broadway. I would say this is Upper West Side now. Raza, thank you. Glad you're enjoying. Resident Alien tonight? I believe. Does it air tonight? I just watch it whenever it shows up on my list of things to watch on my computer that it's ready. Adam, thank you. Glad you're enjoying. I guess the filming continues all the way over here. Yeah, I'm actually enjoying Resident Alien. I don't know. I'm not hating it. I liked the last episode too. 1 p.m. in Berlin, time for office coffee. Sounds good, Stefan. This is something different, I think. I don't know. Oh, that's right. It's very Lucy and Desi, the common names on these trailers for the actors. I believe those are the main actors. Am I waking earlier with the sun? Well, I still get up before the sun, so it hasn't changed too much. But eventually I'll probably have to get up extra early to catch a good sunrise. Khalil in Tunisia, hello. I think I'm going to cross now. I don't want to go into that scaffolding. Hey, Almair with a $20 super chat. Appreciate that, my friend. Thank you. Looks like I'm stuck in the middle. So you can see what they're building over here. Big Dog, I highly enjoyed The Boys. I like those shows a lot, that show a lot. So yeah, Big Dog's not wrong in that recommendation. It is very graphic, but it is very good. And again, Almair, appreciate that super chat. Thank you, my friend. I know you've been around here for a little while too. All your support is welcome. I don't know when this guy's going to be able to turn, but I'd like to cross the street. Let's go. Keep going north. Only murders in the building are shooting here. Yeah, what is that exactly? I never heard of it. I guess I could look it up later too. 92nd Street, we're on Broadway still. So if you like walking on Broadway, I'm gonna post a video later this week, I think, of me walking south on Broadway from about 106th Street down to 42nd, which is essentially what we're doing today in the opposite direction, a different time of day. Indonesia, hello. 9.3 million Link NYC Wi-Fi subscribers. It is free. I don't know what kind of data they're gathering on the folks that use it, but you know. Hey, Rob Rocky. Found us from That Crazy Disney Lady. Welcome and thank you. Azamina, hello. Linda Bataro, Alexis area. Yeah, it's a nice area. New building's going up there. Looks pretty nice too. You know what? Maybe I'll start. No, we'll stay on Broadway. Going to the 96th Street station for the 123 trains. However, we're only at 94th Street, so it's just another entrance. I don't do a daily stream, Adam. I want to again, but ever since the baby was born, it's been a little bit more difficult. Hopefully I'll be able to get back to it as she sleeps a little better. That's right, as Mie said. Please hit the like button if you like what you see. I'm on West 94th Street, Broadway, Upper West Side. I think I have to get to about 100-something Street, so by the time I get to about 100th Street is when I usually wind down. Sorry to hear, Khalil. But hopefully I can bring New York to you a little bit. There should be a love button. Appreciate that, Pieta. Alexander, thank you for the 399 rubles. 399 рублей. Спасибо. Sure, спасибо. Thank you. Car moved kind of quickly. But there's the east. And we just crossed. That bus was going kind of slow. And he's turning, so we'll stay. Yeah, people in the chat tell me about the birds chirping before even I hear about it. I hear them myself. Now, the snow all melted at this point, and I think it'll really melt today because it's going to be in the 50s, temperature-wise, Fahrenheit. What is AT&T? It's a phone and internet company that provides cell phone service. I think you could also get home service from them, but that's about all I know about them. Birds are calling spring. Yeah, spring really isn't that far away. I mean, we're almost in March, and March 20th or so, this should be the beginning of spring. Or is it March 21st? I always forget. I get confused. Michelle Caddick from Old Jersey, hello. Jules, you're Polish and some Russian. Rizhin. Kieran Masterson, your friend Patrick, who's listening. Hey, Patrick, in Ireland, hello. Glad you're enjoying. Hopefully you're enjoying. AT&T owns Warner Media. Good to know, John. All these little tidbits. You can kind of like look into some of the webs of these major companies and you find out many of them are quite closely related and affiliated. Interesting, huh? Samu, hello. I do. Adam, Big Dog references a lot of wrestlers. He channels them into suggesting people like the video. Yes, and I moved quickly. I tried to. Helps me cover more ground, so you can see more. But yeah. Madman. Oh, you're about to pass me? All right. Good to see you too. Guy Brewster, West Australia. Born and raised. Now it's West Philadelphia. Maybe you were born and raised there. Welcome. Yeah, once you really listen for the birds, there really are everywhere. Quite prevalent. Big Dog's channeling Macho Man. Madman, you saw me. Where did you see me from? I know you said you were going to pass by. oh. That's gonna be messed with pretty soon. Linda, yeah, much warmer today. Much warmer. Cheesy pizza. My favorite kind of pizzas. Yeah, man, are you in a car or were you walking or some other mode of transportation? How much weighs my camera rig on you? I don't know. I'm not sure. Maybe a pound and a half, 2 pounds. I'm not completely sure. It's not too heavy though. Mark from San Diego. Hello. Why is it not working? What's not working?
Good morning.
The sidewalk here is the size of the streets in Florida. Good morning. Interesting. Action Kid was just in Florida. The best little bar and beer shop on Broadway. That's a bold statement. Dive bar. Broadway dive. Cool. Broadway restaurant. They sell Lysol, Clorox, rubbing alcohol. Okay, 102nd Street. Let's see, he's making a turn, not a U-turn, so I'll let him go. You ever wonder what these rats are? I believe they are related to union worker strikes. Thank you, Stevie. Ooh. It smelled like a cave as I was walking by, and that building was very hollowed out. Fun. Let me go this way. Oh, we hit 1,000 viewers. Awesome. Let's try to get to 500 likes. Big Dog will be happy. I know I say it a lot, but I like the diversity and I like that things are open. Like if you need something in the middle of the night, you can get it. Even by me, there's like a 24/7 hardware store. Sometimes you just gotta paint 2 in the morning, you don't know. But it's nice to have that option. Thank you, Stefan. Between Brooklyn and Manhattan, I mean, they both have their share of high-end stores at this point. Nightbot's on a timer and also responds to certain messages. Bluesy Man, all right. Have a good walk. 60 degrees outside, perfect weather. Now on Amsterdam Avenue and 104th Street. I think I'll wind down at the next block. No Hudson today, Sumit. Thank you, Mets fan. Mets fans, plural. It's important. Simple Learning in India, welcome back. Good to know, Robert. Good to know. I do like this gimbal. Yeah, I think we're just about where I gotta end off. So thank you for joining me for this early morning commute. Ralph, North Face Sneakers, very important to mention that. But yeah, thanks again, everyone. walk into right here, James Earl Cash. So we're gonna end up the live stream here. I appreciate everyone for joining me. Moon, I'll check that out, don't worry. Thanks everyone for joining again. New subscribers, welcome. Old subscribers, thank you for coming back. Members, appreciate you. Mods, as always, thank you for your help and support. All the super chats, super stickers, appreciate that as well. See everybody in the next one. Thanks for coming. Have a great day wherever you are. And I'll see you in the next one. Bye everyone.